Hey everybody, it's Tyrolan, and I have to record episode 22 all over again. Why?
What's
Because
this?
Fraps only recorded
Come to
9
challenge
seconds
Kane,
of
have
it.
you, love?
And
right.
so
Get it
we're
right.
gonna run
After
through this
4
quick.
rounds, the crowd picks me. That's the spirit, love. Well,
Ooh, look. I don't need a loot.
here, right.
So, what I did before, and this really isn't worth it, but
Ladies, see how you
it gives me a little bit of boost in experience. And I am cheating.
Your turn, love.
Just to let
Take
you know.
all the time you need.
Because there's no way that I can figure these out for the sake of the Let's Play. So 4, 1, 2, 4, 7, 5, 4. And we were successful. So yes, I know everything I'm going to do. Intimidate him. We succeeded that because our Intimidate is
It's just a fluke, no more. Sorry to...
And he's going to play another one. Basically, just taunts us through each one. And I'm sorry I'm rushing through this. I actually played it all the way out last time. 2, 3, 4, 4, 5, 1, 2, 2. I finished it last time and just let him talk in each one, but it's just ridiculous. All he does is taunt us.
That does it. You got the... Right.
And we got 2 more ones. I don't think I can successfully intimidate him on these next one because...
Did you hear that?
Alright, so the next one is 2, 3, 3, 2, 2, 3, 3, 1, 7, 5. And we're successful! Last time I tried to do it, I threw money at the crowd. Did not work. Yeah, whatever. I can't tumble. I fell! I just fell to my face.
You've had your fun, love.
This is the last round.
Alright.
If we're going to...
Grobner,
I'm
you're
sorry?
gonna help me. You little half-man. Won't let you skip these because it expects you to listen.
Well, love, I never thought I'd say it, but I've rather enjoyed this. And now that we're... I mean, the autograph of a musician's so...
Blah, 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 blah. Okay, 3. This one's kind of annoying. 5, 3, 4, 5, 2, 7, 2, 7, 2, 5. Finished. And we both did it, and we're very successful and happy. And diplomacy, because we have a high freaking diplomacy. And this should get us to win.
It doesn't matter. Well, come on.
And they're like, yay.
Now. Unthinkable. Here.
Yep. So we got 250 gold for that. Grobnar, you can have these loots. Anyway, yes, I did that really quick, because I did it before in the last video, but again, it only recorded 9 seconds. So I wasted an hour talking to myself, and lost all that footage. We did a lot in that one, too, which we are going to redo, basically, again. So much fun for us, huh? Alright. Maybe it'll go faster this time, because I know exactly where I need to go and do. So there's a bug though in this as well. When we finish off one of Kelgar's quests, this is what we're gonna go do next. After we get the tithing box back to Mering, it'll take just seconds. Not much, but well, the loading is what's gonna take us most time here. But yeah, what we we'll do next is we will... Actually, I want you to go on the outside here because I want you to talk to the guy and sell this chainmail. Because there's no way they can really use it. Grobnar can't, so there's no point holding on to it. It's just so bad that we have to go all the way back to our house to get these things. Oops. Grobnar, you need these. There you go. This ring we need for something later on. It won't go there. But yeah, things won't move until we stop. Which is so weird. But whatever. So what we're going to do is we're going to grab Kelgar. Next. Alright. Dick. We did Nishka's thing, right? We still have her with the, Alright, get out of here, Grognar. Yeah, we did that in the last video, technically, but since it's been over an hour, I can't quite remember what we did last, so... Alright, Kelgar. Let's go do this thing. Let's get you done with at least 2 of the 3 of your quests to become a monk. But we'll see. When he becomes a monk, though, I read this, just to make sure, he starts off at level 1. You have to reset everything for him. I think he gets all his levels back right away, but he resets his level 1 monk. Which I think I'm going to do, because that is what he wants to do, folks. So, yes, he's good as a fighter, but we have 2 fighters in the group already. So first, West Harbor. Last time I came here, I'll just tell you, I spoke with my father. All I said was what happened to me up to this point. He basically is like, well, they're still chasing you? Alright, get out of town. And you're like, well, technically they're not. We stopped them pretty much 100%. So, whatever. Because they said we will no longer chase you. So, whatever. Let's go. I'm really interested in doing Mask of the Betrayer next. I think that will be my next LP after this one. Hey, a pig. Alright, Brother Maring, you're over here somewhere. He really doesn't have much to say. I'm just going to skip past most of it. Georg and Orlin. He's just like, hey, welcome back. Here, have this. Oh, whatever. Blah, blah, blah. Bye. He can heal you still for free, which is kind of nice. But we get 1,500 experience for that. Alright. Now to the dwarves to go through a bunch of conversation and a bunch of fights that are way under our level. We were supposed to come here after Old Allwell, basically. It's long past that, so we are way overpowered for this area. Especially with 2 area of effects casters, this is going to go really fast. So, the only reason it took so long last time is because I talked to that stupid bard during his little thing, and I'm sorry if you guys wanted to see through that, but there was just no point. He doesn't say anything really that witty, nor do you, and it's really not plot important. So we talked to these guys. We have to be careful what we say.
You're a strange band to be wandering these mountains.
Kalmar? I could say the same.
I am going to let these
What are you
play
doing
out.
here, far from Iron Fist lands?
Not as far as you'd think, Kelgar, though I doubt we are here for the same reasons.
Kelgar, who is this?
This here's Kalmar, one of the best scouts of the Iron Fist clan, and good in a fight. Neither one, of course, explains what he's doing here, though.
It's clan business, not for outsiders.
But I'm awesome.
Kalmar, these are friends. Whose blood is that on your armor? Orc?
We're scouting out the old Iron Fist clan hold in these mountains, seeing if it can be reopened or retaken. There are bugbears blocking the way, but they will not do so for long.
Bugbears? Then what are we waiting for? Let's bury them!
It's nothing we can't handle, Kelgar. No need to shed the blood of non-clan, and this is an Iron Fist matter.
Blah, blah, blah.
Nonsense. These all are spoiling for a fight. What say you all? You all want to give the vultures some bugbear corpses to feast on?
We're already risking our lives out here. Going underground is a few leagues short of smart. And in case anyone else here fell asleep in cultural studies, we all know what exploring old dwarven holds digs up. Traps, monsters best left undisturbed, and lots of explorers' bodies. Let's not add to the mystery.
The less time we spend in these mountains, the better. I don't welcome the thought of going deeper inside them, but if we must...
So, what say you?
We'll help you out.
We are grateful for the gesture, but such false courtesies are wasted on us. Kelgar, stay with your new band. We neither asked for your help nor require it. This is Iron Fist clan business.
I'm Iron Fist clan. Your fight is my fight.
Those were not the words you used when you left so long ago to pursue this mad idea of yours. You seek to learn how to fight, but you have cast aside the why of it. Clan honor, duty, These are things you have forgotten the value of. If you wish to help, then know that the door is sealed to the clan hold, and if you can recount the legend of King Lodrum, then you will know how to open it. I think that part of our history is fresh enough in your mind. Whether you return or not, it does not matter to me, and it does not matter to the clan.
We are with you, and we want to help.
All right, then. Let's get to the clan hold door. Hopefully there's something beyond it that needs to be taught a lesson in battle.
If you truly want to help us, then come back to us when you have done something of note. Not words, Kelgar. Until then, we have little more to say.
So, yeah, we're good. What the problem is when you do succeed at this quest, it doesn't update the quest text, and it drives me nuts. Oh, shit. Well, okay. There was one other thing we could do. But we'll be fine. What the hell happened to you? Oh, you got taunted. Yeah, that was kind of strange that you got taunted. These things won't last long. They're considered incredibly easy to us right now. Alright, Kelgar, can we talk to you? No, wrong person. Can I do it this way? There.
Something you need? Every tavern's an opportunity. All right, go on and ask.
Companions.
Huh? Like who?
Well, you seem more well-disposed to Nishka than before, even Eleni to an extent.
Well, that frail lass
Success,
is one of the
finally.
copper elves. Wood elves. They're a stone's throw more tolerable than some of the other kin, but she's still an elf. Their kind stood with the shield dwarves in the north, so I'll stand by her if need be. She needs to comb her hair, though, and put a little meat on that slim belly of hers. You'd think she was trying to be a tavern dancer with a belly like that. Huh, makes my stomach churn.
Alright, it may be crazy, but it may qualify as meeting the trial of the even-handed the tier monks put before him.
Huh? Not a bad idea.
Alright, that's enough. Okay, so we finished that one off. So, what I was saying is, one of the quests, the Maimed, Trial of the Maimed, doesn't update right after patch 1.2, which I think we're on. And after doing this, after you get done with this area, it's supposed to update and be like, you're done. Yeah, oops. So another dead scout.
One of my brothers. Struck down by bugbears. If Kulmar is right, we Iron Fists can't afford to lose any more of our clan. If I had been leading this expedition, we wouldn't have been caught by surprise by the bugbears. I can promise you that.
You're here now. You can complete their mission and help your clan.
There is that. I'll not let my people down. Patch, he died in battle. I dishonor his memory with all this hand-wringing.
Hey, look, bugbears. First time we were going through this, I was like, oh man, bugbears. Oh, they're so horrible, you know.
Another
but
dwarf.
we're so well
The bit we said
overpowered
has
for
drawn
them.
more, as we hoped. You'll all pay for his death, for Iron Fist!
Blah, blah, blah. Let's go kill a guy. Okay, none of that. The other problem is, though, there's a couple items you can get for Kelgar that really makes him powerful. But once he turns into a monk, it doesn't really help him anymore. Wow, Missile Storm is so amazing. Alright, quit shattering around, you jerk of a game. Critical hit. Our critical hit range is amazing with our sword. Alright, we'll take that gold. See, we're only getting like 3 gold. It's really, we are way overpowered for the area. Thankfully, though, because there's quite a number of encounters in this area. Oop, there's some more over here that we need to kill.
Your end.
They're both casting fire spells. Flame Strike and Flame Wall. And the archers are like, no! Don't kill us! And that Fire Burst thing, which is really, really nice. While we're waiting for the battle to end. Feats. What? Hey, did we get a new one? Butcher of Ember. That's a feat? That's ridiculous. We're level 3 right now, so... Yeah, we're not quite there yet. Level 4... It's on even ones. Oh, excuse me. I was trying to look up. Oh, there we go. Prove critical. Now threaten a critical on a 17 to 20. So yeah, I have 4 numbers out of the 20, so a 1 in 5 chance to get a critical hit now. Or at least get the possibility of a critical hit. Clara, why aren't you casting your advanced mage armor on yourself? Right, let's go kill these ones.
Whatever gods you worship.
Yep. Just run up and poke them. They are hitting me, but it's kind of weird. I have an AC of freaking 26. Just run past you. Ooh, a water elemental. She used her spell finally. Those won't last long. Alright, good. Is there another one? No. We'll loot that gold off that one. We'll take all that unidentified stuff. A bunch of scrolls. And a mandolin for Grobnar, but pointless, really, in the end. Because we'll never use Grobnar, really. I don't really think he has a side quest at all. He's just a goofy dude. Oh, these guys are talking to this guy. This is where he can screw up. You're gonna be a tasty treat, short one. I haven't had dwarf meat in weeks. We should roast him, blacken his skin until it crunches in our teeth. Let me out of this cage, I'll break those teeth of yours. Ha! I'll enjoy listening to your screams when we put you over the fire, especially when we cook you, your insides start to cook. Maybe we should boil him instead. His meat might be a little tough. No, we'd have to keep the pot covered. Can't hear the screaming as good that way. Look, it looks like he'll be dying on an empty stomach, you stupid beast. I'd run if I were you. Ah, more meat. I prefer it when the food comes to us. Yeah, but we're way higher level than you, so it's gonna be a slaughter. Wow, he even hit that one. And he's dead. Nice work. Wish I'd been able to get out of his cage before you killed them. Hate to miss a good fight. Are you alright? Nothing serious, just a few bruises. Are the rest of my clansmen safe? Yes, we left them down in the canyon. Ah, my thanks for the rescue. Didn't want to meet my end in the belly of a creature. Of those creatures. I'd like to, no. Can you make it out of here on your own? Don't worry about me. Only reason I am here is I let myself get captured. Gave my brothers time to make their escape. Alright, let me open the lock and you're free to go. Thanks again from me and my clan. If you need a home, you always have one with Iron Fist. I am honored. Farewell. Quite an honor he gave you, but that's Iron Fist hospitality and gratitude for you. It's almost legendary. Good to see one of the Iron Fists again. I've been away from home way too long. Let's move on. We have a lot of ground to cover. Alright, there's more bugbears waiting to answer for what they've done up ahead. So, I thought before, when the quest didn't update, that I screwed up there in that conversation. I was supposed to say something to him. But apparently that's not right. Apparently there's enemies nearby. You're not supposed to say anything there. You're just supposed to be careful and just go on. Well, let's go kill these ones. And, hope you like being on fire. I love Cora for that reason. She's incredibly powerful.
Draws nigh.
But yeah, you're not supposed to say anything to him, because you can lose influence with him. But at the end of this quest, I think you gain like 4. Okay, we want to kill this one. Knockdown resistant. Wow, that's a waste of a spell. These ones are near death, so we'll kill this one. That's a nice spell. Whatever that is, it's nice. Ooh, I didn't see that weapons rack last time. Oh, lots of stuff. Oh, it got destroyed by a random spell. That's what happened last time. A lot of stuff. Nothing really worth writing home about. It's just a bunch of low-level items compared to us. I mean, I would love to get a longsword plus 3 or 4 at this point, but whatever. And we are going through this a lot faster this time, since I've done it before.
Prepare to become one with eternity.
I rarely get to finish that one, because he's always attacking before he can finish it. I will kill you all! all die horrible deaths. And I will continue to swing at you until you are dead. Come on, Tyrolan. Quit rolling stupid. Don't.
The land is against you!
Really? Cora?
You know nothing, Academy living, cantrip casting sop.
Okay, well, they were gonna kill him in there anyway.
That will require a mere fraction of my power.
Can you please kill this thing that somehow went behind there? Kill it! Okay. 4 experience. Yeah, we're way high level than what we need to do. Come on. There. She needs her spells back anyway. If she's running up trying to hit him with the stick, she's out of spells. Or she's being dumb. So we are going to save this. I was on the wrong video that whole time. Vid 22. Kelgar's Quest. And we can't put apostrophes, so let us continue. Into the stronghold. Send out another search party. Make sure you find every one of those dwarves. Maybe we'll find orcs too. We're getting tired of having to avoid them, Drum. We've already told you, leave the orcs be. Let them and the humans kill each other. Go find the sneaking dwarves. I must let my brothers know they are here. Bah, seems we're not as well hidden as we thought. Destroy these intruders and find the rest. So, that's an ogre. Normally, you'd be like, oh shit, an ogre. No, don't worry about it. We're way high level for ogres at this point in the game, so... Oops. Motion to cure light wounds. 2 gold pieces. And that's where you get the book of lore mastery for... and we need this extra part for later on in this area. You get that book to make master potions. Hey guys, just here to kill you. Not really worried about anything else. Nice, nice, nice. Those area effect spells just destroy these things. That flame buffet thing that they do is just insane. Let's get this real quick. There we go. We got a couple more over here. One left. We'll kill you. Oh, they opened this door. Last time they didn't even notice us. Why did you close the door? Yeah, you guys will be fine. I'll go loot while you're doing that. Because you'll cast stupid spells that you don't need to on a single character. Character? Single enemy. Hey guys, how's it going? How was that fight? I think we killed all these. Yep. But we're gonna go the long way around. Because there's a few more to kill. And here are 2 of the ogres, Krish and Brum. Yeah, Brum. And they're very easy to kill. Frankly, hit. Normally, these would suck. Come on. Okay, they're both dead. Get a stud leather +2. And I can't get myself in a watchman's club. I don't know what those do. It's random loot, so last time I did this... Oh, neat! I don't think I got the watchman's club the last time I did this. But let's keep going. There's no traps in this place, luckily. We get a little cutscene here. Oops. They're arguing over something.
What was that?
Yeah, we're gonna fail. We have no sneak ability whatsoever. But it doesn't matter, because we will destroy them all. This is nothing but a buffet of death! This is a hack and slash. Why did you cast that spell? But we're gonna take their gold, because it's 873 gold. It's an insane amount of gold. And the battle's over. And there's no enemies nearby, so we'll get our spells back real quick. Like, we're not fighting, resting, fighting, resting. We're doing a really... I mean, this is how low level the area is. And we just took these ones out. I think there's just a few more on the end here.
Your end.
Hit. 18 damage puts them to injured. Pretty ridiculous. Why are you casting a tangle? I guess of all things to cast a tangle on, these would be the ones. She should be able to take him out, yeah. Again, they're just bugbears. Cora can easily take these. She's got her spell on her. Spell immunity and AC raised. Oh, dropped anything, huh? Well, into the next room with absolutely nothing in it but a device. Anyone know how this works?
Doesn't look like anything dwarves would have created. Too complicated.
Complicated mechanism is built into the door, but it doesn't seem to work. It looks like there's a part missing from it. Maybe this part I found belongs to it. You insert the part into the machine and it clicks neatly into place. Open door. And it opens. Oh, I still have power attack on. That's funny. Not like I really need the damage, but let's go talk to Grouch. Or Grouch. Let's open the door first, Tyrolan. So you killed my brothers. Good. Now I don't have to share with them. Kill them. We'll find the other dwarves after we're through here. Yeah, no, we're fine.
Prepare to become one.
I mean, that area effect spell's enough. I don't know what the hell she just used there. And everybody's dead. We'll take the Ring of Protection +2 and the Halberd +2 and these gold pieces. And we will loot this chest, because this is a dead end. Oh, nope. Grab the gold first. Gold. Another 150 gold. And these gauntlets. I don't believe it. Our clan thought they have been lost forever. What are they? My clan history may not be what it should, but I know what these are. The gauntlets of Iron Fist, held by the fists of our kings. Torum Iron Fist, our last great king, was said to have worn them when our homeland fell to Yorks. But that would mean this clan hold is... This must be our first clan hold, the halls where Torum made his final stand. If I had only known this place was here, what these were, what did the gauntlets do? Anyone who wears them gains the strength of 10, maybe 20. It's how the clan earned the name Iron Fist. With these, you could probably punch through the stone wall. Sounds useful. And that's just the beginning. It said that if the wearer also wielded the hammer of Iron Fist, he could fell dragons with one blow. That's certainly powerful. It must be destiny that I found them. It must mean that Iron Fist clan shall reclaim our home. That would be a great day. And to think I would have never come here, met my brothers, if you'd not brought me here to these mountains. Here, you should take these gauntlets, Tyrolan. You performed a great service for me and my clan. You keep it. It belongs to the Iron Fist. +4. I thank you. I'm far from a king, but it means a lot to me that you feel I'm worthy enough to wear them. We best be moving on. It looks like the rest of the place has collapsed. We should report back to Kalmar and his scouts. Sure. Let's go back to him. If you don't say that, which happened in the last video, you have to walk all the way back. Annoying. Hey guys.
If you have not entered the clan hold, then you have no business with us.
We explored the stronghold, but it's collapsed. There's no way through.
The rock in this region has always proven difficult to carve, and it's not one for keeping its shape without a good hammer disciplining it. We'll have to find another way then. There's other entrances we might be able to uncover.
But we found something else. Look at this, Kalmar. What do you see?
It's a pair of gauntlets, Kelgar. Well crafted, to be sure. And they have the mark of by Clan Geddon's hammer. Are my eyes blinded? Are those the gauntlets of Iron Fist?
The same. Who knows what other treasures are buried deep in the clan hold, Kalmar? But if we found these after a quick search, well, who knows, even the rest of it might be down there.
You found a relic, Kelgar. Part of our history.
I didn't do it. You have my friend here to thank. And we never would have known this place to be here if you hadn't been here before us, Kalmar. And the gauntlets, well, they should rest with the clan, I think.
No, Kelgar. If you two found them, then they were meant to be held by you both, for a time. When your journey is done, perhaps you shall return them to us.
Are you good to keep traveling these mountains? If you like, I could...
Our wounds have healed, and you've already given us enough aid. Perhaps we were too quick to judge your allies, Kelgar. The Iron Fist clan is in your debt. This I swear to you in stone and steel.
Woo!
Such a debt shall not be forgotten in the days to come. And Kelgar, if your path lies with this one,
It does.
so be it.
Because we're awesome.
But the clan shall await your return.
It shall not be long, I think, Kalmar. But someone needs to watch out for this little one, or else he'll be lying in a grave.
Little, compared to you.
Very well, Kelgar. May stone shield
love
you
the
from the
smell around
sky
here
and
right now.
ale be always at your hand. But not too much ale. You know how you get after the 12th tankard.
Well, that was a chance encounter. And a chance to do some good, I think. The Iron Fists have had rough times these past few years. So, are we ready to crack some more skulls?
Sure. Why the hell not? Let's go. So, yes, we're gonna leave. But we're not gonna do what I did next on this one. We're gonna go to... we went to Port last time. This time, we're traveling to the docks district. Now, shoot, we wanted to go to the merchants. Sorry, folks. So we're gonna load this area up, and then we have to load up another. I do apologize. I misspoke. Wait, how the hell did we end up back in here? Yeah, that's fine. Wait, what? I don't understand. That was weird. That shouldn't have happened. Okay. We gotta go see if that actually worked. Because we need him to get those 2 tests done. Dun, dun, ba, 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 ba. Music is great in this world. Alright, Merchant's Quarter. Yay! Down, 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 doo, doo, doo. La 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 la. Loading, loading. Don't know why I'm singing. Yeah. I don't know if you guys can hear that, but I am messing with my avatar on my Xbox while I'm waiting for this to load, and I don't know why it has to make so much noise in the background when it does that. Alright, time to run across this thing. I don't know why I was doing it. Running! Nope, we don't want that. Yep, we want the Temple of Tyr. I never see Tyr as a temple with monks. Most of the places I hear of. I wonder what this is up here. Another gate going somewhere. But they're usually warriors, I thought. Alright, let's see if we can get him to get past those 2. Da, 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 da. Halam, is that your name? Welcome, you seek an audience. Kelgar has met one of the trials you put before him. Indeed. Then let him speak and he shall see for himself. Think he faced the trial of the maimed. It's true. Met some of my old clan all well. Maybe realized what turning away from my blood has done. But I was able to put things right, help them out, and I think I was able to heal the wound. I hear it in your voice. You have faced the trial of the maimed. Well done. It is not an easy thing for most to see. Your actions do not meet the trials, Kelgar of the Clan Fist, Iron Fist, but perhaps you will soon. Kelgar has met yet another one of your challenges. Indeed, let him speak, and we shall see for himself. He's learned to judge others on their actions. Well, there was a time when I was quick to judge others based on what little I had heard. But traveling with even the worst, slimiest, smelliest of tieflings and the no-honor, tree-worshipping elves has taught me some of them are alright. So who knows, maybe they're all worth a closer look instead of lumping them all together and passing judgment on the whole bunch of those good-for-nothings. Very well. Seeing the world with such eyes meets the trial of the even-handed. We are pleased. Your actions do not meet. Yep. Okay. Nope. The last one you can't get until we get to the storyline. So now what's going to happen is we're going to save again because we got 2 of them down. Perfect. That's what we wanted. We wanted to make sure that that was successful. The last one won't happen until we actually go to trial. Okay, save game. Save. Bid 22. Kelgar partially done. Well, partially D. Alright, where is the exit? They're all about a dime a piece on directions to go. Well, I guess I could go north. To the Black Lake District. Whoa! And the gate. At least this one's been more efficient than the last one. The last one, it took me almost an entire video to do the 2 things we just did. So, to Port Last, it's going to yell at me to have Sand in the party. So we are going to take Kelgar again, because he's amazing, and Quora, because she's amazing. I was going to take I almost took Alini last time, but, no. Crap. I want Alini. Why? Because I want to get influence with her. So, sorry, Quora. You're going to have to stay behind in this one. Because we have to take Sand, and it makes sense. I mean, it's better to have a healer class than nothing at all. You know what I mean? So, let's go ahead and go back to our home base and trade her out for her. I want to see if we can get the relationship thing to work. I mean, it's part of the game, so might as well try. Let's see. So let us go. Let us go. Let us continue. It's a long walk, of course. Oh, we got stuff to sell, I guess. We can do that, too, while we're here. These bolts we'll hold on to for now. But we'll sell the other stuff that we don't need. This is a good opportunity. Should have done this in the first place. Okay. This composite longbow, unnecessary. This halberd, unnecessary. I'll hold on to the ring of protection +2. Copper can go away. This is a crafting item. That's a light crossbow. We don't need that. When did we get that? We can drop these. We can drop these. And we'll hold on to that. We can sell this. We don't really need this. We don't need these. What? Oh, it's full. Damn. We can go there. We don't need his halberd. And yes, I forgot to give him these and put them on. There we go.
What?
We're pretty much good to go. We just got to get our right characters. Sorry, folks. Sorry about that. My fault. And now that we have Sand in the party, it won't automatically make us re-choose our party. So a little bit of wasted time, but we'll see. But we got almost 3,000 gold for that halberd. We just have nobody that uses halberds in our party. Pretty much every class is covered when you go through this. We will eventually get a cleric, I guess, I looked at, but it's not until late game, so what can you do? So yeah, almost every class is covered in this game. So it doesn't matter what you pick. What matters what you pick in the beginning is how well you survive. Like, you can pick a sorcerer, but it's going to be incredibly difficult to survive in the beginning because you have a lot of close combat stuff and you need to stay away from people. And you need to use somebody else as your main character running around before you get into fights, because they usually will attack the first one they see. So we're off to Port Last. Finally. Only took another freaking 30-40 minutes to get here. Maybe 20. I don't know. I can't really remember when I started this video. I was really hoping to be on my third video for the night, but no, my recorder had to be a jerk. And if it failed again this time, I'm going to be so mad. And here we are in the illustrious Port Last, Watch where you step, you might get some of the local culture on your boots. God, Sand, you hold your nose so high it's wonder you don't wear your hat on it. I don't even know what that means, my dear, but I'm sure as far as your local expressions go, it's quite quaint and charmingly ignorant. Treat the locals with respect, Sand. It's no less than they deserve until they prove otherwise. We should find Heremos as quickly as we can. He can grant us access to Emperor, and hopefully we can find some clues there. Asking some of the locals couldn't hurt either. After we speak with Heremos, of course. Agreed. They may have seen something, and as long as we use simple words, we may get able to get information out of them. I'll try to sort through what we find as we discover it, but check with me if you're ever curious about all we've gathered. I'll have a good sense for it when we've enough for the trial. Alright? I'm glad to have you along. The pleasure is all mine. Exceptional as my skills are, it's good to see them put to good use. So this is where we ended last time, but we're not going to do that. Bid 22. Port last. As you can see, there's an old save on it. So let's talk to random people. Let's talk to the merchant first. See if you got anything fun. Why are you taking the longest way ever? Nope. You don't talk. Let's talk to the citizen then. Werewolves around here. Oh, werewolves. Great. I sell armor and armor only. You want weapons? Talk to Haljel. Show me what you got. Wow, you got armor of loyalty, which is... No, that's not what I'm wearing. I think Nishka's wearing this. Kellerdan smooth hand armor, 20,000. That doesn't seem like good armor. Nothing great. There's a +3 hide armor in here. Protector. +2 shield bonus. It's not bad. But nothing... Oh, a +2 tower shield? Ah, that is tempting. Well, let's spend some money, shall we? Wow, +4 leather armor, studded leather armor. So we'll go ahead and replace you. Sell you off. There you go. Good enough. Let's keep looking for people to talk to, because these people are just going to say random stuff. Hey, we can go in here. What is this place? Didn't even look at my map. I'm just randomly going into places. Oh.
I'm surprised
Hey, we
you have
found
the
him.
courage to show your face here. A lot of people here had friends in Ember. If they find out who you are...
I'm not responsible for what happened, and I'm here to clear my name.
You're free to conduct your business here. But you'll be watched. If you have questions, ask them now.
Wow,
I'm
you're
a
kind of
busy
dick.
man.
What happened at Ember?
Innocents slaughtered. The village burned to the ground. All done by you. My only regret is that Ember falls under Luskan jurisdiction, not mine.
Blah, 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 blah. I didn't do it. Why are you so certain it was me?
There was a witness to the attack. You were described in great detail.
I'd like to speak to the witness.
Out of the question. She's been through enough. And besides, you won't like what she has to say.
Diplomacy? I have a pretty good diplomacy. I need to speak with all witnesses, no matter what they say about me.
Very well.
Nice.
You may question the witness, but you shall do it in my presence.
'Kay.
Bring the girl here.
Yes, Captain.
Chandra? Chandra, is that you?
Elaine, you survived. Thank the gods.
Chandra! It was horrible. They butchered everyone.
Elaine, it's all right. Shh. Look, I brought people to help. We'll get to the bottom of this.
You! Chandra, it's him! Why would you bring him here?
I'm not responsible for what happened at Ember.
I saw you murder those people.
No, Elaine, it's not true.
I know what I saw. They had no weapons. Some even surrendered. But
We're here to help you, not to hurt you.
That's right, Elaine. We're here to help, all right?
It was trade season, and the shipments into Ember had fallen off. I had decided to trade along the south roads. When I came back to Ember, I heard the screams and saw the smoke. I left my wagon and went into town. That's when I saw the bodies. I saw him kill the quartermaster while he was on his knees, begging for his life.
You saw this man here do the killing blow? And was it just him? And where did he...
Sand!
We don't have all year, girl. Nor do I have the patience when the trail of these killers grows colder.
There were others, but I didn't see them closely. I ran as hard as I could to Port Last, and they took me in. But you did do it.
Or someone that looked the part. There are many magics that can cloak one's appearance, even allow one to change shape.
I know what I saw.
Don't you think it's a possibility that it was someone else disguised as me?
I
Hey,
suppose
success!
it's possible, but I don't know. I just don't know.
Well, thanks for considering it, at least.
You're welcome. Is there anything else you need from me?
Who else was there besides me? Were any of my companions there?
You had about a dozen of your friends with you. But I don't recognize anyone with you now.
A dozen, you say? Interesting. Do go on.
So you didn't see a dwarf, a gnome, a half-demon girl?
Well, no. I believe they were all human.
Well, considering that those two and the gnome account for at least half of us, that might seed some doubt.
More than half in spirit.
Yes, you keep telling yourself that.
But you could have just hired others.
Yes, my dear. But as your hesitation suggests, why would anyone do that when they have trusted allies who would follow one anywhere, despite their common sense? No offense.
How did you manage to get away if you got close enough to identify me?
I don't know. I just started running. I guess they didn't notice me.
You were lucky, Or perhaps they let you escape.
That's all I need to know. Thanks for your help, Elaine.
I'm sorry to have put you through this, Elaine. Guard, please see that she reaches her quarters safely.
Listen to me. If we can get her to work for us, her story of tears will sway the court in our favor.
Elaine's not some tool, Sand. She's just survived the massacre of her town, which someone caused to get to us.
Girl, if we do not use your friend, the Luskins will, and they will use her testimony to kill our friend here. So, please dispense with your convenient
I have
morality.
to agree with Sand on
Either
this
we
one.
use her or they do.
See, but I'm good. She's been through enough. Let's go. We still have more investigation to do. Yeah, that's the more... Can we still talk to you?
What brings you before me?
Luskin is a threat to you, isn't it?
Of course. The Luskins would lay claim to our harbor for their warships. Having secured such a prominent location, they could mount a swift attack on Neverwinter. Or Waterdeep, for that matter. They talk of a peaceful coexistence, but I know their words to be false. Luskin's difficulties with Ruithim may have come at a fortunate time. As long as Luskin is at war with their island neighbor, they cannot turn their attention elsewhere.
Ooh. What do you know of Black Garius?
A Luskin archmage of some power. Not someone you want to cross. Like many of the Arcane Brotherhood, Black Garius aspires to rule, regardless of what harm it may cause.
I think you will find that attitude common among most of the Huss Tower, and Garius in particular.
What worries me is that he may succeed.
Why do you say that?
He's amassing power at a pace I dislike. I suspect his brothers are beginning to grow wary of him.
What makes you think so?
Followers flock to his side like vultures to a battlefield. Two, in particular, keep me awake at night.
Which two?
The woman Torio Claven and
Yeah.
that giant Lorne.
Ah, and so the pretty little circle reveals itself.
Torio you might know as Luskin's ambassador to Neverwinter. A treacherous snake, that one. The other one, Lorne, lacks Torio's guile, but compensates for it with brute force. He's a savage fighter and extremely good with a blade. I suspect he handles most of Garius's dirty work.
What can you tell me of Port Last?
I'm no common magistrate with idle time to chatter about village life. I'll be happy to discuss the finer points of Port Last with you when you're no longer a suspected mass murderer.
Alright. I shall do what I can to clear my name.
So be it.
Farewell. Power attack! Kill them all! Which I don't know if you can actually do. There's certain games that protect their important NPCs, won't let you fight them, so... Then there's certain games that just don't give a crap if you destroy your game. Which I've always liked that freedom, even though it can really screw you over. Okay, so we talked that through. Just talk to random people. We're trying to find somebody that has an actual named name. A named name, yes. Ooh, you have a name. Careful there, watch the worm sage. I ought to tidy up, but there's never time. Worm sage, isn't that a region for preventing undeath? Yes, that's right, you have an eye for the obscure. Show me what you have for... does the Port Lass have an undead problem? No, it's Ember, a little village north of here. The people were slaughtered horribly. If their bodies aren't tended, they will return as undead. It's only a matter of time. I've not been to Ember since the massacre, but I've heard that the bodies are running away. Why haven't the bodies been buried? Ember is in Luskan territory, and the Luskans haven't bothered. Not that I'd expect anything less from Luskan. Surely you can see that this is a crime. Those corpses mustn't be left to rot, nor should innocent souls be condemned to torment. Perhaps you could help. You seem a hearty sort. Alright, what do you need me to do? I knew you would understand. Look here, this worm sage extract, mixed with other regions, you need only sprinkle the bodies with this extract. If any soul remains trapped within, their negative energies will be suppressed, and they will be free to pass beyond this world. An overly dramatic description and assumption of the properties of souls, but she is correct. Worm sage will serve to fight the necromantic guards. Here, take this bag, sprinkle a pinch of the powder over each corpse you find, and that should be enough to put the spirits at rest. I'll wait here for your return. Okay, so we get another quest, because we eventually do have to go to Luskan. This place isn't that big, and most of these places won't let you open them. No, nothing there, and that's an exit. Can we go in here? Yes, we can. Into the tavern! Oh, you there, stop right where you are. Is there a problem? The problem is that you massacred people of Ember, and we don't let murderers run loose in Port Last. I've only been accused of the crime. Nothing has been proven. We know you were at Ember during the massacre. That's proof enough for us. You've been talking to Elaine. That's right. She told us all about what you did to. I know Elaine believes it was me, but she's mistaken. You'll forgive us if we don't believe a word that comes out of your mouth. We're going to arrest you for disturbing the peace. You're going to become violent, and regretfully will be forced to kill you. You're a guard charged with protecting Port Last, correct? An honorable position, if I'm not mistaken. You're damn right it is. What's your point? It is also your duty to mete out justice whenever you... Is it also your duty to mete out justice whenever you feel like it? What does it matter? Ember needs justice. My guilt or innocence will be determined at my trial, not here and not by you. Alright, you can go. Don't think we won't be watching you, though. Nice! You can kill them. It doesn't help you at your trial, though, in any way or form, so don't if you can avoid it. Hence why I have a diplomacy of... Where is it? 17! That's right. Welcome to Alliance Arms. What can I help you with? Can you tell me anything about what happened in Ember? I can tell you plenty, but whether any of it's truth, well, that remains to be seen. What have you heard? Take this rumor for a start. Some folks say it was beasts of Duskwood that savaged Ember. Revenge for disturbing their nests or some such. Frankly, I'm inclined that believe that one. Doesn't make any sense. Port Last had a bit of a werewolf problem not too long ago. Wouldn't surprise me if there's more of them hanging about. I see. What else? There was this Luskan woman sniffing around a while back. According to her, some adventurers strolled into town and slaughtered everyone just for chuckles. Nothing but lies come out of Luskan lips, so you can ignore that one. That's just my opinion, though. Anything else? Then there's Elgin, one of my regulars. He claims he was there, saw the whole thing. Wouldn't exactly call him a liar, but he's always talking about his adventures, which conveniently happen when no one else is around. Other than Elgin, you don't know of anyone else who saw what happened? Well, Heramos seems to have a guest staying with him nowadays, with the guards and all. Could be one of the attackers, more likely a survivor. Alright. Where can I find Elgin? Head on over to the common room. He's probably telling the story of the Hunter time. Yeah, we've already talked to What's-Her-Nuts. There he is. Hey, let's talk to you first. Malin. You're not from around here, planning on staying a while or just passing through? I'm investigating the murders in Ember. What's to investigate? The village is destroyed and everyone's dead. Could have been brigands or gods know what else. But a lord's justice won't bring those villagers back to life. Do you know of anyone who might have witnessed the attack on Ember? Maybe. 3 days gone, I was passing just south of Duskwood when I spied a column of smoke. I say it was coming from the ridge just above Duskwood Grove. Could have been some traveler stopping before the night, or it could be that someone made a home for themselves. There's a cave up there and a good spot for a camp. Either way, the grove's an hour walk from Ember, maybe less. Whoever's up there may seen what happened in the village. I appreciate the help, Malin. Just watch your back. The grove's not known for being friendly to strangers. And if someone has made a home on that ridge, well, could be that they're just crazy. You better hope it's as simple as that. Anything you can tell me about this place? Depends on what you mean. I don't know much about Port Last, but I can bend your ear about the land betwixt here and Luskan border. Mostly it's trackless forest, though they say the wood has magical properties. Me, I don't cut down trees, not when there's dryads and worse lurking about. The only place of note is Duskwood Grove, but it's gone strange of late. Used to be a deer there and plentiful hunting. Now something's driven all the deer away. Nothing but ferocious beasts and stranger things for miles around that grove. Even a ranger can find trouble in the grove. You'd be better to stay away. Alright, bye. Any other people? There's Kalindra. Many pardons, but I have a lot on my mind. Is something wrong? My partner, Bradbury, he is 2 days late for our meeting. He's northerner and a fool, but he is good with a pick and wedge and has brought much silver to my house. I was planning on taking him to with me, but he heard tell of valuable ore in Duskwood. You two are miners? I am an artisan, and he's a master trader. Strength can mine a quarry, but wit is needed to fully utilize it. It's something humans have never understood, but at least you're making an effort. Something most humans don't bother to do. It's almost as admirable as dwarves want to become monks. Lost of point. When one sees soot on an anvil, one calls it soot, not silver dust. If the name fits, that's just the name you use. Besides, she's from You know how they are. Each is entitled to their opinion, even dwarves. What does Bradbury look like? He's hard to miss. His hair is bright orange like flame blooms in the desert. If you happen to see him, just tell him I'm still waiting. Alright, so we probably got another quest for that. Heading into Duskwood, just above Duskwood Grove. Okay. I had just lined up my arrow on the deer when I heard a growl. I turned and there was the biggest, blackest wolf I'd ever seen, coming right at me. Lucky for me, I had my enchanted dagger with me. With its jaws only inches away from my throat, I lunged, and with a quick twist of the blade, I cut out the beast's heart. Ooh. I was a bit tired after all this fun in the Duskwood, so I decided to head into Ember to rest up. That's when I smelled the smoke. I ran there as quickly as I could, and what did I see? The village in flames, the defenseless people being slaughtered by cruel, evil men. And there were dozens of attackers, heavily armed, aided by foul creatures. Demons, I think. So what did you do? The only thing I could do. I attacked. I cut down 2 of them before they knew I was there, but the others, seeing what a threat I was, ganged up on me. I slew several before one of them snuck up from behind and knocked me unconscious. The enemy must have thought me dead, because when I woke they were gone. Yet hardly a scratch on him. A tale well worth its weight in words, no doubt. And what of Ember? Sadly, I was too late. Everyone was dead. There was a little more I could do, so I returned to Port Last. At least you tried, Elgin. The man is clearly a fool, but it is his audience that concerns me. Such tales could be used against us. We should question Elgin and see about the facts of his tale. I haven't seen you around before, just passing through. You saw what happened at Ember? I did. I'm sorry I couldn't have done more to stop it. With a rotund frame like you have, it's a wonder the enemy was able to get close to you at all. Gods, man, you look like you swallowed Ember, not saved it. It's a miracle you survived. Indeed, Tymora was watching over me that day. Did you see who led the attack on Ember? Regretfully, I didn't. Otherwise, he'd have been the first I cut down. You were hunting deer in Duskwood. Malin says there's no deer to be found there at all. I saw plenty. I don't know what she's talking about. Now, if you excuse me, I spoke with the survivor. Heard there were only about a dozen attackers at Ember, and nothing was mentioned about demons. A survivor? Well, that's good news. With all the smoke, I'm sure I could have been mistaken. Tricks on the eyes and all that. Haha. Now, if you'll excuse me. The slippery one. Let's ask around town and see if anyone can help us shed some light on this. His more flamboyant statements. Okay, so we got the demons one, and we got the deer one. I don't know who else we can talk to. We'll see if there's anybody else we can talk to. I think there is a werewolf quest in this town. I kind of remember that. Well, let's go towards the docks. Hey, a dock worker. That probably won't say shit to me. Nope. Well, let's keep looking. Anybody out here? No? Not a single person, huh? And they load up pretty far away, so I would see people on this one too, but I don't. Okay, seriously, we need to find people to talk to. We need to figure this out. Port Last people, we don't need to worry about them. I don't know who else to talk to. Port Last Citizen. Let's talk to you, Heller. Blessed of Joaquin, do you carry any unusual items? Happens that I do, though I don't usually advertise. Here, have a look. Ooh, Mad Gents boots. Remove blindness, deafness 3 times a day. Favor of Illum Laura. Long descriptions, unnecessary. Ooh, +4 dex. Shackles of Asenarth. +4 armor AC. +2 strength, only usable by sorcerer. That'd be perfect for our Sork. Dex +2, usable by fighter. Alright. He's got a lot of cool weapons. Anyway, we need to talk to him about stuff. You know anything about what happened in Ember? Haven't heard much more than the rumors, though that idiot Elgin claims to have been there. Even fought the attackers, he says. Pah! So I heard. You doubt his story? Man can't handle a butter knife, much less a stout blade. I took pity and tried to teach him a few tricks, but he was hopeless. We should bring this little fact to Elgin's attention. We need to take some of the wind out of his tails and quickly. Alright. Farewell. Let's see if you have anything left to say, because you seem to... Nope. I think that's the last thing we need with Elgin. Ooh, we got 2 more people over here. Let's talk to these guys, these gypsy-looking people. Actually, before we do that, we'll end the video, because, seriously, we're running out of time. So, vid 22, investigation. Well, everybody, thanks for watching. This is Tyrolan signing off, and I hope to the 9 hells that this has been recording. Alright, we'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.